So the good thing about being a participant in the ESOP is we don't have any age limit or age requirement. There are a number of ESOPs out there who say, well, you have to be 18 or you have to be 21. There are some young faces in this room, which is great. And it really doesn't matter how old you are. You will all get to participate as long as you meet the hours of service requirement. So the hours requirement is generally 1,000 hours per calendar year, which basically works out to about 20 hours a week. When we put the ESOP in place, we were fortunate to be able to put that in place in 2016, even though we didn't actually sell the stock until March of 2017. So for this first year, we have what's called a short year, which is going to run between July 4th, 2016 and December 31, 2016. And so since it's a short year, we have some special requirements for that short year, but it's only for this year. Everything else after that will be much simpler. So the exception for 2016 is if you worked 500 hours between July 4th and December 31, you will become a participant. So once you meet that hours requirement, you will become a participant either effective January 1 or your hire date if that is later. So the exception for 2016 is that participation date will either be July 4th, 2016, or the date you're hired if that is later. So for an example, if you were hired on February 1 of 2017 and you work 1,000 hours by December 31st, 2017, you're going to become a participant, retroactive to the date that you were hired. So effective February 1, 2017. Now, if you don't work 1,000 hours by December 31st, 2017, but you do work 1,000 hours after you've been with the company 12 months, so by January 31st, 2018, you will become a participant January 31st, 2018. So what does it cost to be a participant in the ESOP? Well, the good news is as Roger said, we're not going to take anything out of your check. We're not going to ask you to contribute to it. You don't have to break out your checkbook today and say, Roger, I'd like to participate. Here's my check. It costs you absolutely nothing. This is in addition to all the existing benefits that you have at the company. Sometimes when I roll out an ESOP, it's, we're taking away something and then we're replacing it with the ESOP. Well, we're not taking anything away. We're just adding it on top of everything that you already have. And we're not asking for any contributions because it's all going to be paid for by the earnings of the company.